Welcome treasure hunters, listen to me very clearly and very end this video. Silence covered the forgotten coin jar for years, until one damaged quarter with a mysterious lake, deep forest shadows, and the face of George Washington suddenly captured the attention of collectors across America. At first glance, the 2005 D Oregon State Quarter looks like ordinary pocket change worn down by time, but hidden inside its history is a story connected to one of America's most breathtaking natural wonders, Crater Lake National Park. Even in heavily damaged condition, this quarter continues attracting curiosity because the Oregon design became one of the most visually powerful releases in the legendary 50 State Quarters program, a historic coin series that transformed modern coin collecting forever. Back in 1999, the United States Mint launched the explosive 50 State Quarters program to celebrate every American state through unique coin designs. Millions of Americans instantly became obsessed with collecting these quarters, turning everyday pocket change into a nationwide treasure hunt. By 2005, the Oregon State Quarter entered circulation as part of this historic program, representing Oregon's incredible natural beauty and rich frontier history. The reverse side featured the magnificent Crater Lake surrounded by towering pine forests, while the front displayed the legendary portrait of George Washington that has appeared on American quarters for generations. Crater Lake itself carries a mysterious and dramatic history that made this quarter instantly unforgettable. Located in southern Oregon, Crater Lake formed thousands of years ago after the collapse of an ancient volcano known as Mount Mazama. Over time, rain and snow filled the volcanic basin, creating one of the deepest and clearest lakes on Earth. The designers of the Oregon Quarter wanted to capture this natural wonder in metal forever, showing calm blue waters surrounded by wilderness and untouched American beauty. Even today, collectors admire the design because it feels more like a cinematic landscape than an ordinary coin. The D Mint mark on the coin identifies it as a Denver Mint production, meaning it was struck in Denver, Colorado. Millions of 2005 D Oregon quarters entered circulation, but condition plays a massive role in determining collector value today. Most quarters became heavily worn through years of shopping, vending machines, gas stations, and everyday spending. A badly damaged example usually carries only face value unless it contains rare mint errors, dramatic die varieties, or unusual striking mistakes. However, collectors still search through circulated quarters, hoping to uncover hidden treasures missed by the public. Throughout America, stories continue spreading online about rare state quarters discovered in junk drawers, inherited collections, or old piggy banks selling for shocking amounts of money. Social media turned coin hunting into a global obsession, with videos showing ordinary people uncovering coins worth hundreds or thousands of dollars overnight. This excitement created enormous public interest around all state quarters, including the Oregon Crater Lake design. Although most examples are common, rare error versions and perfect high-grade coins can command surprisingly strong prices in today's collector market. The Oregon State Quarter was never intended to become a rare millionaire coin, but certain unusual examples changed the market dramatically. Some quarters exhibit double dies, off-center strikes, clipped planchets, or die cracks that make them highly collectible. Minting errors transform ordinary quarters into numismatic mysteries capable of attracting aggressive collector demand. A dramatic error combined with strong preservation can increase value far beyond normal expectations. That possibility keeps collectors searching every old quarter carefully before spending it. Each Oregon quarter weighs approximately 5.67 grams and contains a copper core layered with cupronickel. The coin has a diameter of 24.3 millimeters and follows the same composition used for modern circulating U.S. quarters. While the metal itself is not precious silver, the artistic design and historical significance give the coin emotional collector appeal. The combination of George Washington on the front and the breathtaking Crater Lake Wilderness seen on the reverse creates one of the most admired state quarter designs ever produced. Collectors often separate Oregon quarters into different quality levels, ranging from heavily circulated condition to brilliant uncirculated mint state examples. A coin described as being in very bad condition usually shows heavy scratches, worn surfaces, faded details, discoloration, or environmental damage. These issues reduce collector value significantly unless the coin contains a major minting error or unusual rarity. However, even damaged quarters sometimes remain valuable to beginning collectors trying to complete affordable state quarter albums. The State Quarters program itself changed American coin collecting forever. Before its launch, many younger Americans had little interest in coins, but the excitement of finding all 50 states created a collecting revolution. Families searched through change together. Children learned geography through coins, and millions of people started preserving quarters instead of spending them. The Oregon quarter became part of this historic cultural movement that revived interest in American numismatics during the early 2000s. Inside the collector market, perfect high-grade Oregon quarters certified by PCGS or NGC can sell for much higher amounts than circulated examples. Coins graded MS-67 or higher become significantly scarcer, because most quarters entered heavy circulation immediately after release. Sharp strikes, strong luster, and flawless surfaces increase desirability among serious collectors. Some elite examples have sold for impressive prices at auctions simply because pristine preservation is extremely difficult to find. The dramatic scenery on the Oregon quarter continues attracting nature lovers as well as coin collectors. Crater Lake National Park remains one of America's most visited natural landmarks, famous for deep blue water and volcanic history. By placing this landscape on a quarter, the United States Mint connected American currency with environmental beauty and national heritage. Many collectors consider the Oregon design one of the artistic highlights of the entire State Quarter series. Online marketplaces fueled additional excitement around state quarters by exposing millions of people to rare coin sales. Viral headlines claiming certain quarters are worth fortunes encouraged viewers worldwide to inspect old coins more closely. While exaggerated claims sometimes spread unrealistic expectations, genuine rare error quarters absolutely can command remarkable prices. That mixture of truth, mystery, and treasure hunting excitement keeps public fascination alive. Some collectors specifically search for state quarter errors involving missing clad layers, broad strikes, rotated dies, and dramatic strike abnormalities. These mint mistakes occur during production and can make otherwise ordinary coins far more desirable. Error coin specialists study tiny details carefully, because one unusual feature can completely transform collector demand. Rare errors often generate intense competition among buyers. The Washington portrait on the front side of the quarter connects modern America to its revolutionary beginnings. George Washington remains one of the most recognized figures in American history, symbolizing leadership, independence, and national identity. Combining Washington's image with Crater Lake on the reverse creates a powerful contrast between political history and natural wilderness. That balance helped make the Oregon quarter visually memorable. Many collectors preserve state quarters in albums organized by release order. The Oregon quarter became especially popular among collectors from the Pacific Northwest because it represented local pride and regional identity. Some people collected multiple examples from different mints, hoping future values would rise dramatically. Others simply admired the artistic beauty, without focusing on financial gain. Despite huge online claims about coins worth millions, most circulated Oregon quarters remain common unless tied to major mint errors or exceptional condition. However, rare discoveries do happen in the numismatic world. Extraordinary mint mistakes and ultra-high-grade examples sometimes shock the market with unexpected values. Those stories inspire millions of people to continue searching through everyday change. Damaged coins often carry emotional value even when financial value remains low. A worn Oregon quarter may have traveled through countless hands, crossed multiple states, survived economic changes, and remained hidden for years before rediscovery. Every scratch and faded detail reflects part of its journey through American circulation history. Professional coin grading became extremely important in determining market value for state quarters. Authentication companies evaluate strike quality, wear, damage, and originality to assign official grades. Buyers trust certified coins more because grading provides standardized condition assessment. This professional system strengthened confidence in modern coin collecting markets. The year 2005 also marked an exciting era in American coin collecting because state quarters dominated public attention nationwide. Banks received constant requests for fresh rolls of newly released quarters, and collectors rushed to complete growing collections. Coin dealers saw increased traffic as casual hobbyists entered the numismatic world for the first time. Certain Oregon quarters display strong luster and beautiful toning caused by long-term storage in mint rolls or albums. Rainbow toning, golden highlights, and reflective surfaces can increase visual appeal dramatically. Collectors appreciate originality because untouched coins preserve authentic mint character. The reverse design featuring Crater Lake surrounded by trees created a cinematic wilderness atmosphere rarely seen on circulating U.S. coinage. Many collectors consider it one of the most peaceful and visually balanced state quarter designs ever produced. Even non-collectors often pause when examining the coin closely for the first time. American coin collecting continues evolving through YouTube, TikTok, online auctions, and social media communities where collectors share discoveries instantly. Viral videos showing rare quarters selling for massive amounts created worldwide interest in searching ordinary pocket change. This digital exposure transformed everyday coins into global conversation pieces. Some people inherited state quarter collections assembled by parents or grandparents during the original release years. Rediscovering these collections today often sparks emotional connections to family memories and childhood excitement. Coins become more than metal. They become time capsules carrying personal history. The Oregon quarter also reflects America's ability to celebrate national identity through small artistic objects used daily by millions of people. Very few countries transformed circulating coinage into a nationwide educational collecting experience on such a massive scale. That achievement made the state quarters program historically significant beyond simple commerce. Collectors today continue debating which state quarter designs are most beautiful, most valuable, and most iconic. Oregon consistently ranks among fan favorites because of its stunning natural scenery and peaceful composition. The deep lake surrounded by forests creates emotional visual impact, unlike many other quarter designs. Even though heavily damaged examples usually carry limited value, collectors never completely ignore old coins because rare exceptions exist throughout numismatic history. Hidden mint errors, unusual strike characteristics, or unexpected varieties occasionally emerge from coins once considered worthless. That uncertainty keeps the hunt alive. Rare coin markets rise and fall depending on economic trends, collector demand, grading populations, and auction excitement. Some years produce explosive price growth, while others stabilize. Serious collectors study these market movements carefully before investing heavily in modern coinage. The phrase e pluribus unum appearing on the quarter means out of many one, reflecting America's founding ideals of unity. Combined with In God We Trust and Washington's portrait, the coin carries strong national symbolism beyond monetary value. For many collectors, the real excitement comes from possibility. Somewhere inside an old drawer, forgotten jar, or inherited box may hide a rare quarter with unusual features worth far more than expected. That dream fuels modern treasure hunting culture surrounding American coins. Whether preserved in mint condition or discovered heavily worn after years of circulation, the 2005 Oregon State Quarter remains part of one of the most influential coin programs in American history. Its dramatic Crater Lake design, historical significance, and collector popularity continue keeping it alive in conversations across the numismatic world. A simple quarter once ignored at grocery stores and vending machines now carries stories of volcanoes, wilderness, history, collectors, and hidden treasure dreams. That transformation from ordinary pocket change into a symbol of mystery and discovery explains why coins like the Oregon State Quarter continue captivating millions of people across America and beyond. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to my channel.